Hello everybody, how you guys are doing? Your girl is cooking today and I am cooking. This is some perch fish. I already seasoned it up. Let me show you the seasoning that I use. I use this seasoning right here. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. So I use this one. I use me some seasoned salt. This seasoned salt. And some pepper flakes. I'm just showing you the seasoning that I use in there. And I put this up in here. That right there. And I'm just gonna spread a little bit of olive oil over it right now. Yes, guys. And I already have my stuff over here cut. So let me turn back up the stove. Sorry, I had turned it down a little. So we're gonna be creative up in the kitchen today. So good afternoon to each and everyone. So yes, so the fish is shredded by itself. And now we just put in all the ingredients and make that whip around a bit. And we're going to create something to eat. We already have some wrap, so we're going to use the wrap to create whatever we need to create with this, okay? So greetings to each and everyone. That's what we were whipping up, family. Whipping up this fish here. We're going to add the broccoli up in there. We already washed the broccoli, so we just have to put the broccoli in. Ooh. You know, when you put herb in your food, in your fish, it smells so good. You just make it a whole lot different. We came home, we went on the road a little earlier to do some errands. We weren't feeling well all day, but we came home, did some errands, done, washed up at the dishes, and the fish, have my garbage bin right there, and everything. So now we're going to let everything simmer down. We don't have to turn the stove all the way up. We're going to let everything simmer down. The pressure made so much difference, guys, I'm telling you. So we're going to let this simmer down a little bit and add some more water in here. But the fresh herb really make it a difference. So this is my pizza pot cover here. And I'm going to give me some fresh water over here. And I'm going to just use a little bit in there. Not much. Not much water. So I'm going to get some water for you over here. This is the water that I'm going to use in there. And get my pot together. So good afternoon everyone. We are going to cook some food, make some things to eat. We're not afraid to cook and eat. So I get my dishes washed up already. So hope everybody doing good. We're feeling much better today. Much better. Yesterday the little ones, they weren't feeling good this morning when they wake up. We'll take them outside, they get little energy. All of us. So we managed to clean out the car, run a few errands, get some stuff done. So that was good. So we're here cooking this thing here right now. So good evening to each and everyone. And if you're wondering what kind of fish I'm using the perch fish. So that's what I did. So that's the perch I'm using right there. So that's the kind of fish I'm using. So good evening to each and everyone. Thank you all for stopping by. appreciate. Let's go see what. We smell so good though, family. Ain't gonna lie. Smell really good. Ooh, don't burn me. And when you cover the pot, it helps to steam the broccoli. So you might not need no excess water in there, depending on what you're trying to look for. Yeah. Because you see, it starts steaming the broccoli already. So you might not need to have no bunch of water in it. Just a little bit if you want to drizzle in the pot. So this is the fresh one. Go mix it up. I like to explore my kitchen with what I got, so don't worry. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of water, just a little bit. That's it. It's the kind of cement things. I'm the girl that just cook the way I want it, the way I feel, the way I cook. Not all the time, but sometimes you just want to be creative in your kitchen. Ooh, this smells good though. So we're gonna shut this down. I'll let this simmer again for a few more minutes, and I'm gonna get that thing ready, that wrap ready over there. So yeah. So good evening to Resilient Queen people. Good evening. Good evening.
So yeah, literally 25 years. But I think I still look pretty good. You look amazing. You look the same as you did then. What stands out to you?
What are you guys doing today?
25 years on the show. It's an unprecedented span of time. You know, like I've had tremendous success, but the one thing that still sticks with me
Then what are you
is
doing?
the first daily double. You'll probably remember this of the Go tournament where the queen was and for some reason I had Anna Karenina on my mind and Count Fronsky came out my mouth. Fully intended to say Potemkin, and it just went downhill from there. You were there.
Well, you seem to be exercising some demons in this game. You're off to a great start.
Cooking time, cooking time.
Likewise, thank you.
Juberi is here and is back with us. Juberi, I hear you have some fun study buddies.
I do. So I am in my 40s, so I know a lot about 90s pop culture, like 90s hotties, but I don't know anything about like 2020s hotties. So I'm very close friends with the personality pirates who just won Pop Culture Jeopardy, and they will send me pictures of young hotties, and they're like, "Who's this hottie?" And I'll say, "That's Harris Dickinson," and they're like, "Good." So it's like a hottie identification service.
So it's creepy unless you're studying for Jeopardy.
100%.
I understand.
They get me some cheese.
2020 hobbies. Look, it's me, Juberi. You're the youngest master in this tournament. Are you aware of this?
Yes, I am aware of that.
I don't think it's all that close either. How does that feel?
Yeah, it feels like I'm sort of being.
And get me some smart butter.
I'm just learning from the greats. I'm just trying to.
Ow, it's hot. Hot. Give me a little bit of smart butter. This is the smart butter I'm using. The one right here. I don't know if you can see. So I'm using the smart butter. Put a little bit up in there, not too much, just a little bit. You don't need a whole bunch. Put it up in there. Get my cheese. And let's mix that around. Oh, some water. So good evening, welcome to Resilient Queen Kitchen, where magics are made in my kitchen. I like to explore my kitchen. And you're wondering what kind of fish is this? This is perch fish with the tomatoes. I already put seasoning, so if you're wondering if seasoning is in here, you only see the natural herbs. Yes, seasoning is already in here in the beginning of the video. I'll show you the seasoning that I put in there because I already did that part of the camera because I don't want the video to stay long. So I did that part off camera. So now we got some bread here, and we're gonna use this to make a wrap with it. So we're gonna make a wrap. With some cheese. We got some cheese over here. So we're gonna make a wrap. I don't got any more. I don't have any more plastic plates, so I have to use it. The is the place that I
You
go.
done now?
No, I'm coming. Hold on. Go over the other side, cause you don't have no shirt. Go over the other side, cause you don't have no shirt on. Go.
Right there?
Yes, go right there.
Wow, Mama, you made some more lemonade today?
So this is what we're gonna use to make that wrap, the fish wrap. Gonna use this.
You made some more lemonade today?
If I made some lemonade today?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, this we made some more lemonade today.
Mm?
We made some more. Mama, we need good.
You did what?
We need good.
So this is done, guys. Cause you don't want the broccoli to be too saggy.
Yeah.
And this is done. And it's time for us to put it over here. So now we're gonna put the wrap right over here. I don't know if you guys can see. Over here we're gonna put the wrap right here. So let's make that up. Turn the stove off. And we are going to see. I have my charger in the way, so excuse if it's a blockage. And then you put that on there. Put that on there. Yeah, I'm giving you fish. I know you like your fish.
No, it's like that.
And then,
Mama, that's like that.
and then you're going to wrap it with that. Just put it in there and you wrap it.
Wrap it?
Yeah, you want to wrap it on?
And me first.
You first?
Yeah.
Want to wrap it?
Yeah, it will let the cock go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it will let the cock go.
You wrap it and then you cut it.
Yeah, you wrap it, it will let the cock go, Mom.
You wrap it and you cut
Yeah,
it.
cut it.
It's as simple as that. Same way like you go out on the street and you buy your wrap.
It will like, Mama, the one in mine.
And we already have some cheese up in there.
Mama, the one in mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mama, the one is mine.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
one more.
me, Mom.
Yes. Jay?
Mama, it's mine.
Yes. Jay? So you just put the cheese up in there. Cheese of your choice, whatever cheese you like. Put them up in there.
And this other CH battle, one a Confederate and one a Union victor.
And you know, broccoli good with cheese. So whatever cheese you like. Sorry. Jaden?
It's another name for the
Jay?
that's used in military parades.
Huh? You know, you can be creative in your own kitchen, family, you know. Whatever you want to do in the kitchen is your choice.
Flatbread used in East African cuisine. Bavaria.
That's injera.
So that's, ooh, smell good too.
Hey, Mama, I can cock you.
Mm-hmm.
Name for this 6
I'm a cock on that TV.
Yeah, hold on.
especially seen
Jay?
Mama, I can cock
So
on
that's
that
how it look, family, if you're wondering how it look.
I can cock
And this
on
is
that
fish. If
TV.
you don't eat fish, you could use whatever you have. You know, if you don't eat fish, use whatever you got.
we will not wade into it. Eli,
What is Joel?
it is Joel.
National Park 800?
Same way you buy it in the store, you can make anything at home, same way.
Peak in Wyoming.
You know what I mean?
Point in this national park.
How when you buy stuff in the store,
No, I'm sorry.
so you can make it whatever you have
It is yellow.
at home. Eh?
Culture for 12.
And then you just cut it
With the moon landing,
down the middle,
David Bowie song was released in the UK
and that's your wrap.
in 1969.
It's a wrap, it's a wrap. And look how juicy that is.
Mama,
See that?
I
Ah,
want
look how juicy that is. So juicy.
This man published a book on the Gulf
Mama,
Jay.
I think I could go.
Yep. Jay,
birds and the bees.
we already eat something, guys. So this is just like a little supper. Come on, Jay, where you at? Sit over there. Look at your food. It's right there.
Eat this?
Yeah. And if you want to know what kind of bread we eating, it is the 8 loaf of pita bread. So that's the one we're using if you're wondering. 8 loaf of pita bread. And
Mama, I can cock you.
okay, yeah, you're gonna get cartoon. Oop, I didn't even put the cheese in there. Yeah.
I eat good. I'm not hot. You're hot. I was wrong with.
So So remember now, you put any cheese of your choice. If you don't want cheese, you don't have to put that. You could put something else. You know, depends. And you have a cheese lover.
Historic artifacts for 4.
So
In 2008,
like
the
this.
Mexico History Museum
And then I'm gonna sample it and let you guys know how it tastes. Cause mind you, I do not know how this is gonna taste. This is just an exploration in my kitchen, okay? So I will let you know and give you my honest opinion of how it tastes, okay? I'm not gonna make no nothing. And this is purge fish. So if you're wondering what kind of fish is this, it is purge.
is named for this vegetable.
What happened, Jay?
Delicious.
It tastes good?
Yeah.
Make sure you're telling the truth.
Yes, it's hot though.
It's hot, yeah. I just take it off, and you have some pepper flakes up in there. And I'm a woman like this. I like anybody like spice. If you like spice in your food, you can just go ahead, just sprinkle a little bit, nothing much. Don't be heavy-handed up in there. So I'm gonna roll this, and then I'm gonna sample it and let you guys know how it tastes. Be creative in the kitchen with what you got, family. You know, sometimes we're running out there all the time, but if you just look in your kitchen, you will find something that you realize, oh, I could make a meal out of this. And you don't have to make a big old 2-pot meal. Just something you want to catch a gap, hold the gap, you know. You make a meal out of it. Wrap. Okay. Okay, so I got it wrapped. Alright, so it's... You guys like it?
Yes.
Family. So that's it. So look at it. Look at it. So that's it, guys. Look at it. That's it. So now it's the time to test it. So let me test it for you guys. And see.
Turning daydreams into days
So I'm going to test it now and see.
the fabric of long weekends. Cotton, the fabric of our lives. Smiling first helps someone find the
Tastes good.
courage to do the same.
It is good. It's good.
Creamy, dreamy dessert from Friday. As delicious as it sounds.
Sorry, this is good. The only thing I would recommend, you cut your broccoli up. But this is really good. So don't just throw the broccoli in like me. Cook your diced broccoli up if you're gonna make it into this. Perfect. Season.
Keeps everyone happy. The super
Perfect.
cross track. Don't test
So cheers. This is for the person who eat it. Cheers. Okay. So this is good. And I'm not just telling you it's good because I made it, but it's good. No headache, quick and fast.
brain interference. It's a no-brainer. I need options. And by
I need a bottle of water.
get them now for less.
So you liked it? I'm here. I see you eating.
Women's tees. Some are shorts.
They don't got no shirt on, so I can't show you them.
At Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
But they're eating.
Aveeno introduces new daily moisturizing cream. It's clinically
Hold the plate closer to your mouth, Jay.
for 48 hours.
It's good.
Skin's barrier.
Cheers, family. Make your kitchen be creative, eh?
The power of oak.
Be creative in your kitchen.
If you're 50 or over, you could be taking advantage
Anything you have in your kitchen,
of ERP has to offer right now.
mine is spicy. Anything you have in the kitchen,
Mom.
And your second membership is free. Get
eat it. It's broccoli.
discounts on everyday purchases. I can't
Anything you have in your kitchen, you can make it into a meal, okay? So don't think you can make nothing you have in your kitchen into a meal.
to protect your Social Security, Medicare, and more. Join and get an insulated truck organizer free, plus AARP the magazine. Call or go to join AARP.
So this is where I'm gonna leave the video. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for checking it out. Hope you like it, and you all the seasoning that I use is right here. And my good up olive oil, and I use a lot of tomato because I like the tomato. And the time is so hot, so I don't want my tomato to spoil. So I use a lot of tomatoes, okay? Because things get spoiled real quick. So that's where I'm gonna leave everything from Melissa Walk. Good. Thank you all for stopping by. Appreciate it. All right. Bye, everybody.
I can subscribe to Zillion too.